It was a company. In 2020, Trump gave out stimulus checks. Well, he didn't give out stimulus checks. Let me correct myself. The government gave out stimulus checks. Trump just put his name on it because he's a master manipulator or a master marketer. However you want to decide it. However, tomato, it's on you. And understand the business, I understand that. Miss Allie, she always say, well, Trump, he a businessman. Trump went bankrupt like 6 or 7 times, first and foremost.
And that's business.
A lot of times that Trump, this is for me personally. Okay. I always thought Trump owned all those buildings and shit that no, he don't. They just pay him for his name, which still is a good business, but he don't own them. So that lets me know, as a business-minded, entrepreneur-minded person, his network is not as much as he said it is, just from that alone. All right, let's go back.
So his actual network.
Yeah, I mean, but they say Google. What
did it say?
We're gonna I'm doing it in a minute. I'm doing it in a minute. I'm doing it. All right. So for me, as a black person, as a black man, I fear for the country with Trump. I understand everything you said about God. I know that God is my source. The Bible says that my angels shall protect me, and they are in charge of me wherever I go. He said, lean not to your own understanding. Right. All thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. Right. I believe that.
Hit that nigga with this motherfucking crock.
But the reason that I say Trump is scary is because, as black people, and I get where you come from, you give an interesting point, and I have to respect that. Number one, Trump is technically above the law. I'm gonna tell you why. Trump faced indictment in New York. He faced federal indictment. Trump is a felon. Why felons can't vote? But he can be the president.
Was that in place before or after him?
Why you hating?
That's been the rules of the country as long as I've been knowing it. That's been the rules.
Rules are made to change.
So Trump because he Trump, he can
above the law.
Right, facts. Okay, all right, okay. If you say so.
Wait, CEO, you had your 2 minutes.
Damn, did I?
I said speed, nigga.
Oh, I should have sped.
Ain't no time for long-winded ass niggas. Come on, Shano.
We only got 3 minutes.
We only got 3 minutes. Come on, Shano.
2 minutes, really.
Go ahead.
But I ain't got nothing to say bad about Trump.
Well, fuck that, nigga.
She want to come here. She want to come here because
I don't want to hear that shit. I'm not no Trump fan.
Listen, number one, you got Barack Obama's economy.
Say, Shano, we got time
number two,
over here, nigga.
You got a stimulus because you Trump.
Okay.
Number three, you talk about God and religion. Yep. Trump walked across the street just to take a picture. That was it. Trump, when he was the president.
Sure.
It's a certain church or something like that in Washington D.C. or something like that. He was supposed to go to a service. Sure. When he was in the seat, he walked across the street that he was supposed to go to the service.
And when was this?
When he was
the president.
Yes, when he was the president.
Sure.
Wait, hold on, my bad, y'all. Excuse me. He the president right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he president right now. No, he's not the president right now. That's a lie.
Well, I mean,
he's the president elect.
Hold on.
He's the president elect right now.
He got some business he got to handle real quick. He got to go to court. He got to
so
go
you got to call
court.
Ms. Barbara J. Hudson. She is Houston's #1 personal injury and criminal defense attorney. You can tap in with Ms. Barbara J. Hudson at BarbaraJHudsonAttorney.com.
Right, listen.
Okay.
Wait, so fuck that. Hold on, excuse me.
What, baby?
Because this nigga ain't said shit. And we ain't.
Y'all ain't let me finish.
He better open his. Because you talking too much about your views and points and business about my president.
I ain't vote, so shit.
She want to cut me off because I got valid points.
It's not that your points are invalid or valid, because you do have valid points, and I understand the other side of Trump. But we're still in a position where he is our president elect. We're not gonna have no what they call it, tyranny. What they call
tyranny?
This name motherfucking cut up already and bust up the
Give me the name one more time.
January 6th.
Miss Maya.
January 6th.
I'm listening.
January 6th, these hoes real quick.
What about January 6th?
That's what I'm saying. When he went and sent them people, he sent us goons for them hoes. Our president is gangster, dog.
I understand.
He's the president of the United States. Are you not worried that Putin and all these other people look at him like you a fuck nigga?
him like
him
what?
and Putin cool.
They look at him like you a fuck nigga. We gon' reel you in.
When you ever heard him being called a fuck nigga?
Exactly.
Okay, but where are we still here or not? I was in the Navy. I'm with it. I know what was going on, so I was there. Okay.
She said I was on the scene. Nigga.
Hear me.
Yeah.
Pull up.
He did what he needed to do, right? We're still here. Mind you, now you going off of the church. Fine, that's fine. We all have a past. God bless it if I went in your closet and found out what you did years ago. And if
my
you went in mine
was a hoe
and found out what I did, hell, not even 3 months ago, you would be like, okay,
Maya, please don't expose yourself. It's not that serious.
But but it is.
All right.
Because we all got to pass. Hold on, no, please let me finish.
Go ahead.
We all got to pass. But if you look for this election, you can go on TikTok. There's plenty of videos of him praying to God. There's plenty of videos
Donald
of
Trump.
He said 2 Corinthians. Didn't that man tell you to go to 2 Corinthians?
Let me look that up.
Listen to
go
me.
Ahead, I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
You can go. It's all on TikTok. Real, genuine prayer sessions at his rallies.
Donald Trump?
Donald Trump, the one that's our president now.
Our
president
He
elect.
is not the okay.
President elect.
Awesome.
You can go in there and you can see it. Go check out this man fruit by what you see and what he's showing, okay? Because you mentioned what he showed before. Okay. People can change. Again, if you go off of what I used to do, you'll be like, okay, and how is she walking with God now? How is she all about Jesus now? Again, we all got to pass. And if we go back 3 years for you, 4 years for you.
It's
God bless
up.
it. Oh, okay.
It's fucked up.
So how are you going to talk about him and what he did back then and how his walk was with God? Do you go to church every Sunday? Do you read your Bible every day? Are you communing with God the way that you should be? So before we jump into that, we are going off of, like I said, her denouncing Jesus and him and his walk with God. That is 2 totally different things. So once again, I said what I said, and if you're going to bring up something that he did in the past, let's make sure that the present still correlates with that. Because if not,
what you mean the president? What you mean the president?
The present.
Maya.
What you mean the president though?
Maya.
Everything's technically in the past because the election over with.
Maya.
I said present moment. I'm going off of your point.
It scared me. Maya, pop your shit down. I mean, go ahead on. Finish on.
I'm going off of your point that
she
you're
like Donald Trump,
right
so
now.
she gonna ride with you anyway.
Man, I don't like
You
Donald
can say
Trump.
Donald Trump shit out the blue, out the sky, out the poof. She gonna be like, yeah.
He did that
We're going with the present moment now. If you bring in my past to a now, it would not make sense. We're going off of right now.
Okay.
Right now.
So let me ask you this. You don't feel as a black person, as a black woman,
No.
you don't feel like the country could be in civil war?
Absolutely. And
we in civil war right now in the hood.
Why not?
We got civil war going on every
hold
day.
on, because even if it was in civil war, who was that off the strength of?
Donald
you
Trump.
think him?
Yes.
So he's responsible for every
He
race
incites
in this
riots.
company?
He incites
In this
riots.
country?
I
You
do.
said what?
Yes. He incites riots. Yes.
You feel that way?
Yes.
I don't feel that way.
History proves you don't have to feel that way. It's in the history books on January 6th.
Okay, so once again, we're going back.
Okay, let's fast forward to now.
Okay, let's fast forward.
All right, when he was doing this campaign, he said, "Oh, the people were eating their cats and dogs."
They were.
Okay.
They were. They showed it
Show
on the
me.
news. It's in Florida.
Let me
There
see
was
it.
a Haitian woman who
Let me
came
see
into
it.
the country. I'm trying to tell you. The Haitian woman came into the country. Somebody recorded her taking a pigeon's neck, snapping it, and eating it. So that's what he was talking about.
Ms. Maya.
And then let's no, because she has a point. She answered, and once again, if you go outside of here, like I said, I was in the military. I know what they get down.
Yeah, they get
They
down.
eat stuff that we don't eat.
When you say to get down, what does that mean?
They eat booties like
They
groceries.
eat stuff that we don't eat.
But
They do eat dogs. People eat dogs.
And cats
That's
and
what it is.
horses. We
And
don't
that's
eat
not
horse.
for me
People
to
eat
say-
horse.
That's not for me to say that they wrong for what they do, because I mean, for them, their dog could be our cow. We kill cows and we eat them. So
And they
I'm not
worship
going
cows over
against
there.
anything of how they eat. But I am saying, if we gonna call a spade, let's go.
We are
Or-
not playing cards.
because no, I will because I'm pretty sure you have had opinions about someone that you have said in the privacy of your own home, maybe even in public. You said something that could have been offensive to somebody else, right or wrong.
Yeah.
What is the difference between you and him?
He said it on the world stage.
Difference
Okay,
between
so
me and you.
he was honest. He was true with his. Again,
Okay,
what is the
let me
real
ask you
difference?
this, Ms. Maya.
I'm here.
You eat Chinese food?
I do. What they
You
got
ever
to do
heard that
anything?
Chinese food is cat and dog?
She just was talking about that. She
What
said
they
she
gotta
cool
do?
with
Okay,
that.
what they got? Right.
She say I'm cool with whatever they doing.
Okay.
I'm sure we ate a lot of things that we
So
didn't
let
know
me
that
ask you
we
this.
ate.
What the fuck they got to do with Homeland Security? What the fuck they got to do with the
You
border?
the one brought it up.
What do you mean?
So I'm
Anybody-
all that together.
But it's okay to have order, y'all. Like, I'm not saying that everybody should be deported, no, but should we have some kind of document of who comes in?
Okay, what
Absolutely.
about the police having full immunity to do whatever they want?
I'm not with that. I'm not with that. But like I said before,
that's not really what that immunity means, from my understanding.
Go ahead.
It says that it gives them immunity that if for some reason or for some foregoing reason, we don't know, that they kill somebody where they really doing their job the professional way, that their retirements and their children and their family are protected. You know what I'm saying? Even though well, I mean that's.
But he's saying what it is.
That's why I got
no facts today. See,
Oh, yeah,
you
man.
done changed, nigga.
I
we
guess-
only talk about facts in the morning.
I guess those Kamala supporters, they don't like to hear facts. Kamala.
I'm really
Kamala.
not
Come,
Like, I
Camellia.
understand how America works, so I don't give a fuck about neither one.
But again,
Oh, damn.
but if it was
I
for
can't vote,
they
I'm
can
just-
get off with killing people.
You
No,
can't
I'm not
vote or
for
you
that.
don't
Like I
vote.
said,
I
I don't
don't.
really care for neither
Because
one.
I'm a child
going
of
off
the
what
Most
my
High.
Do you have
decision
kids?
was. I have one, yes. Beautiful little girl.
How the fuck
Self-appointed
do you
beauty.
support somebody
How do I what?
who can tell you as a black woman what to do with your body?
Hold
that's
on.
so beautiful.
Wait,
I'm
Maya,
glad- I'm
wait.
glad you
Hold
went
on.
there.
First
I'm
of
so
all,
glad you went there.
listen, Maya, me and LB were talking about this the other day. I prefer mandatory birth control
Agreed.
for men and women. That way we
That
can
could be
eliminate
something.
the
Let me tell you
problem.
something. That's some real G shit. If I could tell a woman what to do with her body,
Rap
I
that.
could walk in the grocery store, pull my dick out, and say, "Come here, suck it."
What do you?
What the
first of all-
fuck that got to
I
do?
can't.
Man, I'm
I'll
gone.
tell you why.
First
All right.
of all-
I'm gonna tell you
All
why.
right.
First of all,
What the fuck happened,
Like I
bro?
said,
That does not have
Don't say
anything
that
to
now.
do
Hold on,
with
hold on.
that.
I'm gonna tell you why.
And what, Maya?
Let me
I'm talking as a
That
woman.
might be
Some of these
your
hoes
last
just nasty.
visit to the store.
thank you. And that's
Some of these hoes, and I'm not talking about rape. I'm not talking about things that somebody said something about sodomy. I'm like, you can't even get pregnant like that.
Okay,
Me
at
and
least
her here.
all y'all agree that
Some of these
what I
bitches
just said was
nasty.
absurd, right?
Some of these
That was
bitches,
absurd, right?
some of these
That was
hoes,
crazy, right?
no, but that didn't make
That was
sense.
crazy. It didn't make sense. How the
compare
fuck does it
apples
make
and
sense?
oranges.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
I'm a
it
man.
is.
You're a woman.
No.
I can never give birth. You can. How the fuck does it make sense for me to tell you what to do with your fucking
You
body?
could tell a bitch to suck your dick though.
Yeah, that's to my body.
Fact.
But
Listen, it is no facts. So once again,
okay,
I
y'all.
go off of
Excuse
my
me.
beliefs.
I love this. I love y'all. I love everything
you
about
gotta
this
cut short.
conversation because we only had 10 minutes.
You lucky.
So what we gonna do is hold on.
No, you lucky because you don't even want to know what I was about to read you. Get
You got
all the way
you got
together.
30 fucking seconds.
Yeah.
30
All the way
seconds.
together.
Round 1. 30 seconds. Go.
Number one, and I can't do it in
30
I'm gonna do it in a
fucking
minute.
seconds.
Let me tell you something. First of all, it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with me. You should not be using abortions as a flipping birth control. It's no reason why you should be getting pregnant 13 times a year, and every single time you going off and getting an abortion. And
34
again,
Plan
for
B.
me, I'm going.
gets pregnant
Let me tell
13
you.
times a year?
All them bitches, you just don't fucking know. You just don't know.
Now, if you got raped, that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
But man, but anyway, like I said, you know, with me, it's all about God. In that Bible, it says, "I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb." That
So you
means
are a
whenever
baby.
you get pregnant,
That's a
you
baby.
are taking away somebody's life regardless. Like I said, I had an abortion before. I'm with it. I get it.
You a
However,
dirty
call it-
bitch. Oh, my
however,
bad.
Call it what you want. Call it what you want. I ain't mad about it.
Return
Like
to
I said,
sender.
Okay, right.
Right, go ahead.
Repented, wrong. That don't make it right because I did it. So like I said before,
Right.
I paid for
it's
some.
deeper than you just getting an abortion, and that's just, it is what it is. You take that up with God, however, I'm not judging you. But like I said before, abortion should not be a form of birth control. Period. And that's what people were using it as. Why are you getting 4 or 5 abortions in a year? Get your ass on birth
You
control.
nasty bitch.
Get on birth control.
But let me ask you this: who was getting 4 or 5 abortions a year?
A lot of women.
Oh my God.
You don't know the. Hold on, I got this.
I done paid.
You
I done paid
don't
for a few
know
abortions.
the other
You know,
side.
forgive me, Lord, but I
You
done paid.
don't know the other side.
Know
They
what
got
I'm saying?
a lot of nasty B words out here
do.
doing whole shit and getting paid for it and taking that money and getting Plan B, C's, D's, E's,
Right.
F, G's. These bitches is all the way to playing motherfucking X.
Black woman, are you business minded? Are you an entrepreneur?
What the fuck? This
I
nigga
know what
switched.
I'm doing. Answer my question.
Let
Yes
him
or no?
cook.
I can be, yeah.
Okay.
Right now I'm in school.
So
let him cook.
To the eye, Donald Trump is that he's a businessman. The United States of America is the United States of America LLC. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So most people can tap into Donald Trump because he's a businessman. Blah, let's go with it.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
What that got to do with
He's
the price
not
of
good for
Kuda
the country though.
Baby.
He's not.
Kuda Cat.
What the fuck?
The price of it.
What that got to do with the price of Kuda Cat?
Right.
A lot. Y'all.
It done went up from 40. It went up from 40 when Biden got back in there.
Go ahead. He's not good for the country. Go ahead.
Let me tell you why I said that.
Well, wait, hold on. Public PSA.
Since Obama got out of there, Cat done went up. You know what I'm saying?
No. Let me tell y'all something. Yeah.
For real.
It
Y'all
used to be
playing
$40.
around. No, $22. Shit.
And then it went up to 40.
In a
Trump
gram.
Look,
22 in a gram.
Let me let y'all know. Trump then came in the office. Kuda Cat is at an all-time high of $250.
Hey, but check this out though.
Per service.
Trump wants to cancel Social Security. What about all these old people that been working all their life?
Grab them by the pussy.
Once again, I already told you my
What about the mass deportation?
Did I not tell you what my deciding factor was? Yes or no?
God.
Right.
Okay, so y'all.
It wouldn't happen without God's approval anyway.
Y'all, I love y'all so much. Today was that fire-ass conversation. It was supposed to be 10 minutes of conversation. We've been here for, man. Wait, True got something he wants to say real quick. True. These are all of our co-hosts. You understand what I'm saying? This is Mo City Radio at its finest. So here's True. We had Maya. We had 205 CEO. We had Shano, no B-Ray. LB doing a drop. And True is here to give his 5 minutes.
5 minutes. What up, though? So I know that question, it was stepped over a little earlier when it was asked what, once Trump deports, this massive deportation he says he's going to have day one. So we'll call it January 7th. And the question is, who is he coming for next? My question is, the simple thing is that the bamboozle technique worked. But we're in it, and it's no fault to. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not going to say it's her fault, his fault, none of that. They're politicians. They did a good job of doing what they were supposed to do, and now we in it. Right? He came in on the backs of Obama. Everybody thought it was him. He signed a check that he didn't pass out. Everybody thought it was him. He's just making up stuff as he go, and people are falling for it. Now, the thing is, like I said, we in it. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at you when it go down. I'm just going to stare at you when it go down.
It's already prophesied. It's already. You can't change it.
But
in 1600 in some sort, it was prophesied that Trump would be the president.
I thought I had 5 minutes.
It was a dope man 5 minutes. It don't really count. It was a dope man 5 minutes. Dope man time. DMT.
So let me get my 5 minutes.
They want to cut you off.
They want to cut you off. They know.
I know you ain't talking about cutting no fucking body off. You got the biggest knife in here.
Who gonna cut the grass?
This nigga got the biggest knife in the room.
Who's gonna cut the grass? Who's gonna cut the grass? And who is going to work at the restaurants when they go?
Don't forget about the black job.
He did not say that they cannot come over here. That's not what he said. That is not
who
what he
gonna
said.
cut the grass? Who gonna work at the restaurants?
He said a mass deportation the first day.
Of deportation.
Who gonna cut the grass?
He trying to kick him out.
They couldn't afford to come over illegally the first time.
And it was
they damn sure couldn't afford to go illegally the second time.
Who did it. Are you gonna be upset with the fact that they can't get who did it because they don't have him documented? If somebody harmed your family, right? They not from here. How do they know?
Fuck it, do it matter? It matters.
It
matters though.
No, it don't.
It matters.
How?
Because
but all this is hypothetical.
They just let a black man out. They let a black man out on bail. He killed a young woman. Right? He killed a young woman. He wasn't illegal. It's the same.
This whole conversation.
It's the same conversation.
Either way it goes, they could have held him accountable or not.
Excuse me. Listen, all of this is
gas has been coming down for the last 6 months.
Okay, we out.
Just know that y'all caused this.
Baby, I'm gonna be fine regardless.
Listen,
and it's true.
Listen, though,
this whole everything
that we're talking about is hypothetical.
No Filter Maya is staring at me like she wants.
Everything that we're talking about is hypothetical. There's nothing in here that has valid velocity right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave this motherfucker and tell everybody Mo City Radio be having fire ass conversations. Y'all join us. Welcome, 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 welcome. And this all our people. I sure the fuck am true. True, I am. I am true.
She is. She is fire all the time. I got fire on one end.
We got 5 more minutes, Jay.
No Filter Maya on the other end.
Come the fuck on here. Come on, rude boy in this bitch. Come on, rude boy.
Who else want this mic?
Hey, what the word is, man? It's your boy Rude Boy. Get to the bed, man. Y'all tune in every Friday, man, at 7 o'clock.
LB in that bitch.
Hey, we wouldn't be in our bag if I ain't pull up to this motherfucker, man. LB, man, we locked in. You know what it is.
Look, check this out real quick, LB. Let's have a quick conversation because these niggas in here been nigging. Listen, if me and you had a conversation the other day and you were upset because of the rights of a woman's body, and you and I talked and we had a conversation. Excuse me, CEO, Skirman, Maya.
I ain't saying nothing.
He picking with you and you falling for it.
Okay, you right.
Okay, you falling for it. LB. Your views on abortion was what? Is what?
Shit, that we should be able to do it because certain shit might happen that you can't be prevented.
Okay.
Time out.
You said we should be
this
able
nigga here. Boy, give me this fucking slipper. Let me get this slipper. LB. When it comes to, so if the solution is mandatory, rude boy, if the solution to that is mandatory birth control, then what?
Shit, it'll work.
And we would have to start birth control as early as when a girl
menstruate, right?
So if they have immunizations that are mandatory in this country, not belief systems, why not?
I see where you're going.
Prevent the shit from happening.
Period. And I know it's still a form of control, but these hoes ain't loyal. We love you. We out in this bitch. Now get the fuck out of here. Hold on. Jay came in here talking about, he said we gonna do this shit when?
Every other 2 weeks on Saturday. Fuck y'all. I got a stuttering problem and what?
He said I got a speech impediment, bitch. So we gonna do this shit every other Saturday. He said we gonna come up in here and we gonna let Maya talk shit and CEO gonna come back and he gonna combat the shit. So we love y'all so much. We are live at Mo City Radio with these fire ass conversations. It's the Fire Morning Podcast, even though it's even